Y'all want me to show you how God like great is, man? So this is me right here. This is an old ass picture of me. Probably like 15, probably 15 years old at least. But at this time, man, right here, this is back when we didn't have like no phones, we didn't have like no money. Like what you see, these clothes you see me wearing, bro, or probably we probably had these clothes for about like 2 years. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. And those shoes that I got on right there, bro, was some like beat up ass Jordan 4s. Like I had no shoes of my own. I barely had any clothes of my own too. And at this time right here, man, it was so much going on. Like it was just a lot going on from being like, you know what I'm saying, from living in a trailer house to now like going being homeless and living with like a family member. So around this time, it was a lot going on at this time. All right, so fast forward a little bit, man. This was in 2020 where we finally had like found a place to stay, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like going to school from like College Station to Bryan. So I was like staying in College Station with my sister and trying to go to school in Bryan. So I was trying to make that shit work. And you know what I'm saying? My mom, she didn't have no car, like we didn't have no car, so you know what I'm saying? That's already like stressful as it is enough. But around this time in 2020, man, you see this picture right here, man. I was on probation. This was the like, this took a toll on me, like mentally, like hella mentally, because I was just trying to get that shit done and over with, man. Because like the shit that had happened, like it really wasn't my fault, but I knew what God had for me in my future, and I just wanted to get past this shit. I just wanted to get through this shit. I said, if I can get through this shit, man, I will be good. All right, so this was also in 2020 as well, man. This is like when I had like first, got my car and everything, and I think I was just now getting off of probation around this time. My very first car, my very first time driving. So I was like, hey, look, man, like I asked my homie, I'm like, we ain't never at this time, like we have never been to Austin. So this is all like first time going to Austin, you know what I'm saying? We went to one of the malls down there, and I took a picture of this, and I still got it in my phone to this day. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm slowly catching my ground and catching my footing, you know what I'm saying? All right, so this is where the grind come in at. This is where I was like grinding. As you can see, man, in this picture, I was in my 2016 Ford Fusion Sport. It if you live in Houston, you know Houston got a park called Graffiti Park. So I wanted to go check that out. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go check that out, man. I took a whole lot of pictures, and I still got them pictures in my phone to this day. So this is with me when I was like grinding. I'm talking about grinding, working 40 hours, 50 hours a week. So that last picture that I showed y'all, I was grinding. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to get my feet under me. I finally had my feet under me. You know what I'm saying? This picture right here that I took, man, it was at an apartment that I was staying at. I was on like my third apartment because the apartment before that, man, it was a slumlord. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't fix nothing. He wouldn't do nothing. Like he would fix some shit and then would like get fucked up again. So I had to get the hell out of there. So basically, you know what I'm saying? This is like in the third apartment that I was staying in, man. I was working like 40, 45 hours a week. Everything was going good for me around this time. Everything was going good, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, got my car, got my apartment. I was chilling, you feel me? All right, so now at this time, man, I had stayed at that apartment for like, thing like 11 months. I had an opportunity to come up because I wanted to move, and I had an opportunity to move to Houston. So when I moved to Houston or whatever, you know what I'm saying, when I got out there, before I had this car right here, I had a truck. I had a Ford F-150 2001 black, clean ass truck. That was the truck that I had when I was staying at the apartment too as well. But when I moved down here, I had the truck at that time. But it was giving me problems, so I ended up selling it. I ended up putting like a down payment on this one. And then like if you look kind of close to the left right here, where that black car at right there, that house, that's where I was staying at. So the people in there was cool as fuck. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of going through, showing y'all like my journey through life, basically. All right, so now at this time, man, I was just coming back from Houston from an interview. I think I was coming back down to visit my dad. You know what I'm saying? I popped into Kroger to visit, some people and stuff like this. As you can see, I was dressed fly as hell. But mind the fact, they just ain't like that's besides the point. Because this next picture is gonna kind of show you where my trajectory was going up, and then that shit kind of like crashed on me a little. All right, so in this picture, I had finally moved back. You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying, after I had been gone for like 7 months down there in Houston, I had moved back because that one picture, you know what I'm saying, with me dressed up at that interview, man, when I had went to the second day that I was supposed to work, I found out the job was like full of BS, and I had like a my first ever mental breakdown in the car from that. But this is around this time, this when I had like moved back. All right, so now around this time, man, I had was fully moved back. I was fully like back working, everything. So, I got the call while I was at work that like my dad was in the hospital, man, and this is me right there. You know, so I went to go see him, and when the doctor was telling me what's going on, like, soon as he like started talking, man, I just got to my knees and I broke down. I immediately broke down crying. You know what I'm saying? Because I never seen my dad like this. I never seen it. So all right, so this picture, man, was hard to talk about. I had to look at the ceiling to make sure, like, I didn't cry, cause these pictures y'all seen, man, I haven't looked at them in like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I look at them, I'm gonna get really emotional. But this was my dad, like last. All right, y'all might see me cry. Like I'm trying not to cry, but this was my dad last ride, his last ride, man. So he went out the way he wanted to. And I can't be more, you know what I'm saying? I can't be more grateful for that because even though he was sick, he was still doing everything that he wanted to do. Like he wasn't sick basically. So this picture, man, it brought so much joy to me because I knew like he went out the way that he wanted to go out. Yeah, this is me again, as you see. You know what I'm saying? It was just some BS occurred. You know what I'm saying? With me getting pulled over with some road rage or whatever. The cop was gonna let me go or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When he ran my name and stuff like that. At the time, I had insurance on my car, so he was gonna let me go. But then again, like warrants came back up saying that you know what I'm saying, like I ain't pay some shit or something like that. And I'm like, it's a misunderstanding. You feel me? So around this time, man, I had to sit in jail. I sat in there for like a week. And then my dad and my mom finally and my sister, they finally came up with some money to pay like the rest of what was like owe or whatever. And then I end up getting like bonded out. As soon as I end up getting bonded out, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did next. So as soon as I get bonded out, shit, I found me an apartment right before I had got arrested. Like that's what I was doing. Like the same day I had got arrested, I was feeling ready to move in. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling ready to move into my spot. So shit, as soon as I got out, shit, I went straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see all this shit in the background. Like I moved all my shit into my apartment and everything. You know what I'm saying? I had shit found me a futon. No, I had got the futon from my brother on my dad's side. You know, lamp posts in the background. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was getting to it. Now, fast forward 2023, shit, I get another opportunity again because like I said, man, I was moving as a kid, you know what I'm saying? We was moving around a lot, so I was never used to, you know, sitting in one spot for too long, you know what I'm saying? So like in my head, you know, my mental was like going all over the place. I'm like, man, I gotta move, you know what I'm saying? I gotta move again. I get another opportunity to move again. I found this spot right here with the same landlord that I rented from the last time that I moved down there to Austin. I mean not Austin, Houston the first time. So around this time, man, everything was pretty much going good. So I didn't move back down to Houston, you know what I'm saying, for the second time. I got hired on with Dick's House of Sports. Got hired on right on the spot, you feel me? The store manager, he liked everything that I said, so he hired me right on. Now this was probably like probably my best time working in like retail, bro. One of the best times ever. Cause as y'all can see, bro, that's CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud. Now how I get this picture, I'm finna tell you how I got this picture. So when it was coming, you know what I'm saying? It was a big opening event because the store was just now opening and stuff like that. They asked me like, yo, you wanna like help us, you know what I'm saying, with this event? I'm like, hell yeah, what's up? You know me, I'm happy as fuck, hell yeah. So like if y'all look to the right where that like dude standing there behind like this curtain, I'm right behind there. I'm right behind there, standing right behind there. So when they was like getting their autographs and stuff, I was directing them, you know, out. So I was like right behind there directing them out. They had like their media person, whatever. She was taking pictures and stuff with her camera and stuff, and like and taking videos and stuff like that. And I was like, "Yo, get me some videos and give me some pictures." You know what I'm saying? I got a part two coming.